Okay.
Okay. Hi. I'm about to demonstrate how our biltong is made for Hong Kong. Dylan Rogers being the importer, and Cathcart Butchery being the exporter. So would you just come a bit closer, just take a good picture of this. This is a piece of Silverside which we use for making biltong, and I will demonstrate how we cut it. We've just neatly cleaned up, taken all the sinew and excess fat off here, and put it there. So we've neatened it up, taken all the extra little pieces of sinew out, so that my Hong Kong customers don't chew on it. They just chew on the biltong and not on the sinew. We need a little bit of fat, which is what we need for the flavor. We need fat on biltong. If you don't like the fat, you cut the fat off the biltong before you eat it. I will demonstrate how we will cut them into slivers or into slices about 1 inch thick. Look at that lovely marbling in there. That gives it the flavor. We'll cut these big slices of Silverside in half. All is good to have a nice sharp knife for the purpose of cutting any meat. Get me with the biltong behind me here. Okay, that is how I've demonstrated how we cut piece of Silverside up for biltong. Now we're going to take this biltong and we're going to do the process of spicing it. Hi, we've now come to the next stage of making our biltong. We've done the cutting and now we are going to do the mixing, the spicing. What we do here, simply what he has done, we've taken, because we're making a half a batch of biltong cure, a full batch makes 44 kilos, so we're taking 500 grams of this packet and we have taken 220 grams of vinegar. We are going to put the vinegar, put the spice into the vinegar, and we're going to mix it. Okay, now we have got a paste here, a mixture of the vinegar and the spice. We are going to take the 22 kilos of excuse me, of the 22 kilos of the biltong cure, and we're going to mix that with the 22 kilos of biltong. We're doing this by hand, and you can do it by a tumbler, a vacuum tumbler, which would probably be more ideal, but we like to stick to the old-fashioned way of doing things. We believe it doesn't stress the meat out too much, so we use two good hands to mix it instead of a machine. What we will do, once we have now mixed this biltong, we will put it in the fridge in a cool room for 12 hours. We will then take it out and we will retumble it again. By that stage, the biltong should be ready to be hung up, which we will hang it in the biltong room for about 5 days to bring it to its right drying portion, which is probably around about 50 to 55% dry weight. Okay.